No niin. Nyt on taas iltateet ja iltapelit. Ja Blade Runner. Tässä nytten oli... Joo, nyt mä taidan vähän muistaa. Olemme... Mikä siinä meni? Joo, olemme vähän niin kuin kusessa. Aha, nyt mä oon täällä. Mites tuo ovi oli yhtäkkiä auki? Tutkitaan tää mesta nyt. Pitää varmaan liikkua täällä maan alla mieluummin. Jaha. Sinne ei kannata mennä. Ei ne vissiin mun perään tuu. No pitääks mä alkaa ampumaan tässä jotain? Missä mä oon tuolla? Pääseeks täältä? No ei. Tää on joku turha paikka. Vähän voisit nopeammin kävellä. Mennään tänne. Jaa, mitäs? Ja nyt mä oon täällä. Onks tää niinku hima? Oh.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Where's Maggie? Where's my animal?
Step off, motherfucker. Ain't no Maggie here.
She was here last night when I left.
You got the wrong place, Jack.
Hey, man, I live here.
I don't know what you're speed loading, and I really don't care.
Wait a minute.
I got no problem icing you if that's what you want, Jack.
Niin. Aha.
Your floor number, please.
No en tiedä, kannattaako tonne mennä. Se on poliisiasema. Miksei mennään kattoo. Ja plus tallennus. Moi 4.
Locked.
Jaa. Mitäs jos mä menen tonne ja koitan ampua ne? Ai nyt täällä ei oo ketään. Kauheesti uusia paikkoja, ei oikein tiedä mihin mennä ja mikä menee niinku mihinkin.
Another one? Ain't you ever heard of private property?
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Always chasing. That your name? Chaser? Got that big dumb locks out the back of the sushi bar, remember?
Small world, ain't it?
Guess so. And again, I ain't the one standing in your living room.
This is where you live?
You could call it that.
You know your way around down here?
You got anything to drink? My throat's awful dry.
You said another one when I came down the elevator.
Not a lot of people. Artificials.
How'd you know they were replicants?
Are you kidding? I can spot a skin job at 100 paces in the dark.
Describe them to me.
Sure you don't got that drink?
Maybe later.
Well, there's the Japanese guy with the coat and the glasses.
Skinny guy, blonde hair, ponytail?
Yeah, and the guy with the muscles and the funny hair.
Dreadlocks?
Right, seen him twice.
Oh, stop.
The two-headed guy, the fat man.
Fat man? The one I was chasing from the sushi bar.
Nah, the other fat man, you know him, rough voice, always eating.
How many times you seen the fat man down here?
Bunch of times. Last time weren't that long ago.
What was he doing?
Collecting guns like always.
Handguns? A blaster like mine?
Handguns, rifles, a whole arm full. Took him through that gate. Dumped him in the sewer. You're gone now. You sure you ain't got nothing to drink?
Can you describe him?
Yeah, rough guy. Barks out orders a lot. Everybody listens when he's around. Natural.
Let me ask you something.
Cooked it be. Damn tasty.
I'm talking to you here.
Jaha,
Looking good.
nukahtiks se? No,
Let me ask you something. I'm talking to you here.
selvä. Täällä
Looking good.
jotain. Tonne pääsee mennä. Tänne ensin. Mikä ihme paka... Oi, oi, oi. Ja nyt alkaa tulla ansoja.
You not how you just
Joo, siitä ei varmaan voi mennä. Näinkö se onnistui? Ei. Ei sit näköjään. Ei mennä sinne. Jaha. Mielenkiintoinen paikka. Täällä ei oo mitään. Sitten. No niin. Mulle et ala. Eikä pysty mitään tekemään. Ei sitten. Mitäs täällä? Perkele, meneekö tää näin vaikeaksi? Koko ajan saa olla ampumassa. Ja nyt ollaan täällä. Mitäs?
You know who that big guy was who was choking me?
He looked familiar.
I appreciate you getting him off of me.
To protect and to serve.
People ain't done favors for me like that in a long time. Down the hall on your left.
What?
You're a cop, right? Your buddies have already been here, room 27.
What were they doing here?
I don't ask a lot of questions when a badge is shoved in my face.
You have a big guy with a strange-looking mustache staying here? He worked at Howie Lee's around the corner.
I don't break a lot of bread with the class of people that pass through here. But if you want to look around, check out some rooms, be my guest.
Ja mihin? Tonne vai?
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged. Nothing. Nothing.
Onks toi niinku...
Nothing.
Jaa. Siinäks se oli? Eiks tonne pääse? Pääse. Mitä me löydettiin sieltä?
Those little... Do you think I'm a replicant? Is that what this is about? If it's early...
Holden's badge.
Kuka on Holden?
What was he doing?
Collect.
Describe him. Why'd they kill Runsitter's animals?
I didn't want...
I'd seen chairs like this one before.
Ai
and not
niin se joo.
you know.
Positive result. Subject is human.
Kiitos.
You seen any suspicious types around here lately?
Ollie, that's all I do see. You think this is a Club Med or something?
You seen any suspicious types around here?
Ollie.
Mitäs täällä oli? Oh shit. Noitahan tulee nyt joka kulmalta. Yukon. En tiedä yhtään mihin pitäisi mennä, mutta juostaan nyt ympäriinsä.
I've gotten all I can from that. I've got...
Nothing. Koitas nyt kävellä. Ei tuolla varmaan mitään.
Locked. No, wait.
Onks tää jätkä kotona?
Locked.
Ei. Sitten...
Locked.
Jaha, kaikki on lukossa. Vähän on hankalempaa tää liikkuminen, kun ei pysty sillä autolla menemään. Noilta nyt mitään voi ottaa. Juokse. Tätä ei ole kukaan vieläkään siivonnut. Oi. Mistähän mä pääsin takas sinne viemäriin? Tossa se mun mielestä tuli ylös. Mitä helvettiä? Ei kun... Jaa, näinhän se meni. Mitäs täällä oli? Ei, mikä helvetti siinä menee. Ai niin, mä oon nyt täällä. Mitäs tuolla oli? Ei helvetti. Liikaa paikkoja. No, purkkaa vielä. Se Space Wagon. Kauheita nää portaat. Ahaa, nyt ollaan täällä. Voidaanko me nyt nyysiä itsellemme vaikka toitosta?
That sucks. Lock.
Mä haluun auton. Ei oo ketään täälläkään. Jännä, kun pystyy tälleen maan ala liikkumaan paikasta toiseen. Tulee taas mieleen se Demolition Man-elokuva. Stallone.
The tunnel stretched for miles. I was sure it came out somewhere, but I didn't have time to find out.
Ei sitten. Mikä ääni se oli? No niin, nyt ollaan täällä.
locked.
Jaha. No tänne pääs sentään. Mä luulen, että tolla voisi olla joku funktio.
Damn.
Jaa. Sitten meillä oli siinä se toi putki, jos hypätään tosta yli. Luulisin, että saisiko tosta ton sillan jotenkin. Mä tallennan varmuudeksi. Jaa, se oli. Mä luulin, että se hyppää siitä sen putken kanssa. Mikä zombi se on? Ei se näköjään mun kimppu ainakaan tuu. Mikä ääni?
Someone had really torn the place at the real LP instead, but all the he set up a black market network, moving surplus LPD weapons through Ezo and the Green Pawn. Nothing wrong with a little graft, but when I started stirring the pot, the heat got too intense in the kitchen, and the sweat started coming. The picture was still a little blurry. Juse must have had some connection to Clovis and his group, even though he always claimed to have hated replicants. He wouldn't have helped out any skin jobs unless they had something really juicy to lord over them.
No mitä se tommosia aiko höpisee? Ja tää radiohomma, uskaltaako tästä mennä ylös?
Hey, you. What's your strongest?
Purple?
Set it up to go.
What do you want, a to-go cup?
How about a flask?
Cost you extra.
Oho.
You get caught with an open container on the street, ain't my problem.
It's for a friend.
Ai niin, se on se.
Pour me one.
Se siellä sohvalla halusi juota vaan.
Thanks for your time.
Ông đó đang...
How's business?
Good, very good. Holidays coming soon. Everyone wants insects.
Yeah, I can't imagine a better stocking stuffer.
Joo. Katsotaan nyt vielä. Tässä jotain. Ei. Sitten viedään sille se. No niin.
You still thirsty, pal?
Mucho obligato, senor.
Stay with me for a minute, pal. About that fat man you saw.
Your kid.
Batman.
Huh?
No, you're his kid, that's what it is.
How's that?
Hell, I seen you guys together 3 weeks ago at the speech. You remember?
I remembered all right. Half the LPD had special duty that weekend working the security detail for Governor Kolvig's speech, and Juse had been the lieutenant in charge. Let me ask you something.
looked at me. And
I'm talking to you.
Jaha, se luovutti taas.
Someone had really torn the place up. If it had, a little light started to flicker in my brain. Juse was the one measuring me for the frame.
Your kid. No, you're his kid. That's what it is. Hell, I seen you guys together 3 weeks ago at the speech. You remember?
I remembered all right. Half the LPD had special duty that weekend working the security detail for Governor Colvig's speech, and Juse had been the lieutenant in charge.
Näitä erikoisammuksia mä oon nyt ampunut ne melkein helvettiin siitä. Räiskinyt vaan menemään. Eikö täällä tosiaan ollut mitään? No ei. Mikä tää nyt oli? Tää vaivaa mua. Teenkö mä jotain väärin tässä? Jos mä menen pois ja nyt menen takas. On kadonnut. Näinhän siitä selvitti. Ei voi olla totta.
No, we tried that already. Look, we know that the adenine, thymine, and guanine cytosine sequences can be mutated in progress. Let's move on.
Hey, it's about time you showed up.
You know who I am?
Detective Ray McCoy. You're investigating Miraji's death.
And Eisendoller's.
Having any luck?
You're Luther and Lance?
Hell of a smart cookie there.
Take your guns and your violence elsewhere. We've got important work to do.
The reps that killed Marcus and Miraji, they'll be looking for you.
You're a little late, Detective. They've already found us.
So why are you still walking around?
Because we're all part of the same suit of cards, you know what I mean? Eldon makes mistakes just like any other human. The difference is your bastard doesn't like to admit it. No, he covers them up, pretends they're human, gives them a job at a stinking corporation, and then when they actually produce original work, he boots them out on the street.
You're saying you're replicants?
We finally figured it out. Clovis helped us see the light.
But that's ridiculous. Tyrell wouldn't design something like you. He wants perfection.
I told you we were a mistake.
Keep talking.
Clovis showed us our incept photos.
So what?
That's a pretty damn good argument, you gotta admit.
Photos can be doctored. It's not proof.
Clovis said you'd say that.
What are you doing down here?
Eldon shafted us, so now we're returning the favor.
We promised Clovis we'd be finished with this by the time he got back, so if you don't mind.
Tyrell says the 4-year lifespan can't be extended.
Of course he's gonna say that, but he's wrong.
Very wrong.
We got the research right here that'll prove it.
Is it complete? Could you extend the life of a replicant right now?
Well, no. The 4-year limit is an integral part of every element of the replicant. Tyrell's dictate was that every body part would fail, and only the designers of each would know exactly how it worked.
Clovis has already unlocked the secret of the skin. That was Miraji.
Sebastian and Chu, they'd know about the central nervous system and the eyes. A lot of retrograde viruses were built into the eyes.
And Tyrell, he's got the basic DNA pattern information, but he won't just give it up.
Did you tell Clovis all this?
He didn't ask, he already knew. He knows all about you, too.
Where's Clovis now?
Gone to have a little heart-to-heart with Eldon.
He'll kill Tyrell, if he gets to him.
Isn't that just too bad?
I won't shed any tears. Tyrell is killing us all. 4 years isn't enough, is it? If Clovis snaps his neck, it'll be merciful and quick. That's a hell of a lot more than we've been given.
I got a little test I want you to take.
Jaha.
You believe this clown? He wants to void confess. Sorry, McCoy. Shoot us or leave us alone. Let's get back to work.
Clovis set me up, didn't he? And he used my boss to do it.
He's sharp, this one. No question.
Tell me what you know.
How about we trade? Our life for yours.
Keep talking.
Clovis has gone to see Eldon. But he might not make it. Still, the work will go on, with or without Clovis. Get us Tyrell's files, the rest of the DNA data, and we'll help you.
You want me to break into the Tyrell building for you? You're nuts.
Defective, yes. Nuts, no. You need us, McCoy. We can serve up Goose's carcass on a big, oversized platter.
What kind of deal did you have going with Runciter?
Don't talk to me about it. That was Lance's stupid deal. We just wanted to make some extra cash on the side.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired.
I'm sure he wasn't too pleased. Since Eldon's such a pain-in-the-ass control freak.
Did you meet Clovis through Runciter?
It was all just a coincidence.
Stick around. I may not be...
No niin.
Nothing.
Häiritsee toi. Täällä ei pääse mihinkään, toi on takaisin. Onks toi sama paikka? Jaha. Mennään tänne eka. Ai nyt ne vaan hävis siitä. Jaa. Mikäs tää oli? Oho. Ei sä nyt kiipeät. Jaha. Toi nukkuu tuolla. Uskaltaako sitä herättää? Mihin koneeseen mä ton saan?
Well, hey, stop!
No, tapahtuuko tässä jotain? No katsotaan. Jaa. Olipas siinä viivettä. Pakkohan se oli testata.
Well, hey, stop!
I think I got what you wanted from Tyrell's office.
Check it out, bro. The little man with the big gun did good.
A bargain's a bargain. You said you'd give me Juse.
It's all right here. Your boss is a real piece of work, let me tell you. Almost as good as Tyrell. Take a look.
That probably had something to do with you guys getting fired. Juse had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible. He was insatiable. He sold police equipment, ripped off criminals, and he even killed. And here were documents that proved it all. Depositions, photographs, video discs. It was the complete file on Juse, the dirty cop. Where'd you get this?
From Clovis. He told us to hold it for him. A
Come to think of it, I'm not sure you're supposed to see it. You want to give it back now?
Not a chance.
Let him have it. Clovis said he was finished with the policeman anyway.
Stick around. I may not be finished.
Mitä? Mä unohdin jo. Mihin hän nyt pitää mennä? Voiko tässä tehdä jotain kinipullo vissiin toi? Pelottaa toi lauta.
Let me ask you something. I'm...
Ja hetkinen. Halo? Vai niin se oli hissi? Voiko tässä joku kyttä? Mihis nyt? Kinen. Tässä me saatiin folders.
Juse had his fingers in as many rancid pies as possible.
Terrell's dictate was that every body part would fail, and only the designers of each would know exactly how it worked.
Clovis has already unlocked the secret of the skin. That was Miraji. And Tyrell, he's got the basic DNA pattern information, but he won't just give it up.
Joo. Ei tänne, en usko. Tuo näytti jo vaaralliselta toi. Voikohan tosta olla jotain haittaa? Mennään äkkiä tästä. Hetkinen, täällä ei ollut mitään. Noniin. Tonne pääsee. Mitäs siellä oli? Ai niin. Pääsisikö nyt tonne, kun meillä on se kansio?
Locked.
Sitten siellä olisi siellä klubilla se puhelin, jos sitä kävis koittaa.
Your floor number, please.
McCoy, 88F.
Destination locked.
Strange.
Your floor number, please.
Ei sitten. Mistäs me nyt päästiin sinne? Ai se vaan skippas just joo. No niin. Mitäs? Ai tän. Se oli täällä. Mä haluun tänne, onnistuisiko?
Locked.
Ei. Nyt soita jollekin tärkeelle.
Yeah.
Been messing with people's lives lately?
McCoy, where the hell you been? We've been looking all over for you.
Yeah? Am I wanted dead or alive?
You don't know what you are getting.
You can sell that replicant shit to everybody else, but I ain't buying.
If you're so clean, let's put you on the machine. That'll decide once and for all.
I'm through listening, Guza. Now it's your turn. I've been doing some investigating on my own. Came across some prime sources. You know what I'm talking about. Those little illegal weapons deals with Ezo. You were raking in the chinion, selling LPD wares to scumbags and reps. Oh yeah, the department's gonna eat it up when they hear just how deep that corruption goes.
That's a load of crap.
Let's hope for your sake Bryant and the brass feel that way when I lay this file on them. Otherwise it's a one-way ticket to the off-world penal colony, fat man.
What do you want, McCoy?
Remove the frame, clear my name, and get that guy out of my apartment. I want my life back.
I can't do that.
You better start finding a way, because I got another call to make.
Okay. How do we work this out? We can't talk over the damn phone.
The sewers. I know you want to be comfortable, and I figure it's kind of like your second home down there. At the bottom of the old elevator, there's a gate. Past it, there's a chamber. It's got a round platform.
Yeah, I know it.
Be there, alone. You better hold up your end, or Bryant gets it all.
Aika rumasti puhuu siinä, luulisi, että tulee turpaa.
Damn.
Mitä se sanoi, että pitää toinen puhelu tehdä? No niin, mennääs nyt sinne. Joko se muka olisi tuolla? No niin.
Did you get that asshole out of my apartment?
It's cleaner than when you left it.
My dog?
Yeah, your pooch is there too.
That everything I need to clear me?
I gotta tell you, kid, those inset photos look pretty real.
Let me guess. Clovis gave them to you.
It must seem pretty gullible, but he sounded on the level. He called you his brother. Said you came down in the moon bus with all of them. He said Tyrell was using you to get inside the LPD. You hadn't been on the job too long, so I thought, maybe.
You'd screw with my head? How convenient. You could satisfy your blackmailer and keep me from sniffing around your dirty work at the same time.
You're too smart for me, kid. Water under the bridge. You ready to talk trade?
I got it all right here. Photos, files, discs, the works. It ain't a pretty sight.
You can't blame a guy for trying to better himself.
Trying is one thing. Ripping off speed loaders and selling the shit yourself? Farming out LPD weapons through black marketeers? Torching two pimps who wouldn't pay you off when you were working Vice?
Hey, those two had it coming.
How long did you think it could last?
It finally reaches the point where you don't even think about what happened yesterday. Only what's coming to you tomorrow. 20 years in the job, kid, and nobody was gonna touch me.
Helping reps also part of the job?
I was gonna whack them myself once the heat was off. Tie up those loose ends.
Once I was out of the way.
Clovis is still gonna come gunning for me, kid. You and Chris gotta take him down. Then my problems are over. Our problems are over. And we can all live happily ever after.
Yeah, I wish I could go back. I didn't do EZO, but I'm pretty sure I retired a human a while back.
Jesus, McCoy, you know what a bind that puts me in? I thought we could help each other out. Now, shit, there's no turning back.
Just give me the goddamn briefcase.
What the hell good are you now? You're still gonna have to stand trial. You're still gonna have to go on the machine. You got nothing to trade, kid. It's over.
I'll be the one to decide that, Batman.
I see we were right to follow him, Sadiq.
Kukas se oli?
Looks that way, man.
You might as well give it up, Clovis. You and your people don't have a chance.
We stand a greater chance of success than you, Lieutenant.
McCoy and I were just talking about how to get you guys out of your jam. We came up with a plan. But you gotta show yourself first. We gotta do this in person.
And if I told you that Sadiq has a pulse rifle trained right at your heart?
Without me, you for sure ain't going nowhere.
Lieutenant, we have everything we need. And that doesn't include you.
Too bad. We're becoming such good friends.
Sillä ase.
Whatever is born of mortal birth must be consumed with the earth. Derives from generation free. Then what have I to do with you?
Kiss my ass!
So, what should we do with this detective? He's been so industrious.
You know what I would do.
Perhaps you're right. It's over. Brother, you've killed a human. There's no going back now.
Come out and show yourselves.
First things first. You must decide where you belong, brother.
Stop calling me that!
You've wasted much precious time already. No more choices, Ray McCoy. Meet us at the moon bus. Together we will face the tigers that wait in the night's forest.
Johon menee jännäksi. Mihin nyt oikein? Missä se moonbussi on?
Let me ask you something. I'm talking.
Locked.
Ja. Ai niin. Varmaan
You seen any suspicious...
pääsisin sinne mun asuntoon. Mistäs mä sinne nyt pääsin sitten? En ihan sekaisin jo. Niin joo.
Stick around.
Oliko se? Ihan tosta ei pääse enää ylös. Ei. Se oli täältä. Oliko se tämä? Ei. Aivan ilmestyy ja katoaa. No mitäs täällä oli? Niin tää on tää. No voi helvetti. Oliko se? Ei se kyllä.
Tough day, McCoy.
You could say that.
Steele is looking for you. And Bryant. You've been keeping the whole department hopping, you and Juse.
I know. You looking for me too, Gaff?
Looking, not killing. I'm in a good mood today. You know you got some interesting neighbors, McCoy.
Yeah, well, I've been too busy to visit lately.
You gonna turn yourself in?
I'm thinking about it.
Think hard. You killed anyone yet? It's like I said before. You retire a human, your career is over. Your life too, maybe.
Uh-huh.
But we don't live forever, do we?
Ei kyllä.
So I say, well, you should have voted for him then.
Very good. Very funny, yes. Governor, let's get down to business. At last estimate, 5 billion tons of kibble surround this city. Eventually, it's going to have to be cleared away.
Elgin, we've got specials to do that job.
But the attrition rate is enormous. No. There's only one way it can be accomplished. My way.
Unfortunately, your way is illegal.
For the moment, yes. But laws can be changed. And if replicants were allowed to work on Earth, imagine what your legacy would be. Governor Maurice Colvig, the national hero who eliminated toxic debris. Even your opponents will vote for you.
How can you possibly guarantee that no tragedies will occur?
It's a very simple solution to an old design challenge. Give them jobs on Earth, and they will never desire a different life.
That is a lie.
Who's there?
It's one of my children, I think, and a very resourceful one at that. Why don't you show yourself?
With pleasure.
Call security.
Who is this man?
I'd like to ask the same question.
One more word from him, and he'll be dead.
I will not be spoken to!
You're certainly a man of your word.
I want all the data you have on replicant DNA structures, the mutation studies, everything.
Why don't you just take a seat? We'll have a little talk.
I don't have time for talk.
I wish I could help you, I really do. But the data is useless. The 4-year lifespan is unalterable.
My friends, my family, dying before my very eyes, and all you can say is, there is no hope.
Time is precious, my son. And you have been keeping yours well.
And when night comes, I'll go to place fit for woe, walking along the darkened valley with silent melancholy.
I would prefer him alive if possible. Not exactly the conclusion I had in mind. Have you stationed guards in the mezzanine?
Yes, sir, but, I mean, after their fall.
Oh, don't be a fool. He's not dead yet. His time hasn't come.
Maggie! Come here, girl.
No olipas hurja. Hetkinen, missä toinen? Tässä.
Pick up.
Where you been, Slim? The boys told me you were kicked hours ago.
My dog is still missing.
Cut the crap about the dog, okay? I got something that'll really rev your engine.
I'm all ears.
I got a line on where the skin jobs are holing up.
Not the Yukon?
Yesterday's news. Remember Gap was talking about that moon bus massacre? I found out where they crash landed at 5 will get you 10, they'll be licking their wounds there.
Excellent. Where do we go?
We? How about moi? Here's a hint, Slim. It's way the shit out there in the Kickle. Way, way out.
How are they getting into the city?
They've been accessing through an old sewer tunnel.
We gonna air out the reps together, or what?
I'm liking your style more and more. First come, first serve. I share my bonuses with nobody. See you on the other side, Slim.
Mihin mun pitää sitten mennä?
Another retirement in the 4th sector today as a Blade Runner shot an alleged replicant in the middle of a crowded street. Lieutenant Edison Guza, supervisor of the LPD's
Ei mitään kivaa.
Nothing.
Your floor number, please.
Oispa joku.
Destination locked. Your floor number.
Ei ollut ajoneuvoa. Viemäristä se höpis. Mennään viemäriin sitten. Ja olisiko tonne sitten? Vielä ei aikaisemmin ollut mitään. Noniin. Kovia rottia. No mikäs tässä nyt oli järki?
About time you got here.
If I was a Nexus 6, you'd be dead.
No, you'd be dead. I heard you stumbling around back there 10 minutes ago.
I got a little hung up. Where's the moon bus?
Real close. You ready to take care of business?
Hell yeah.
There's gonna be a hot time in the old town tonight. I don't like it. It smells like ambush territory.
Jaa, tallennelastis. No, tuossa on autotallennus kyllä.
Look out.
What?
There's a trigger there. See it? And what's that blinking?
Crafty little suckers.
Careful. It could be on a timer.
Siinä on.
Looks like Sadiq's work. Same setup as the one at the Rep manufacturing plant. Step around it, we should clear it. Oh, this kippo gives me the heebie-jeebies. I need room to breathe.
You take a deep breath around here, you'll cough up a lung.
Mitähän jos mä en ois painanut siitä? Kakka ois kävellyt siihen.
Maggie! Come here, girl, come on!
What's that tied around her?
Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
How could they?
Let's attend to some business.
Oi ei.
Oh, God. No.
Oi ei.
You bastard! She was an innocent!
Shut big man. A machine like you. Tyrell, you make a more doggy than dog, you know?
That's a lie!
You don't remember it, I'm thinking. None of it. Them false memories. They really worked you good.
Come on out and show yourself, you coward!
Nothing else there.
Joo. Hetken mä mietin, että mitä jos mä en ampu sitä. Olisiko jotain poikkeavaa, on kyllä sillä näytti oleva ase. Ja nyt ollaan taas täällä, pääset sä takaisin. Ja sinne bussille.
Finishing this alone, Steele.
No chance.
The bastard killed my dog. He tried to convince me I wasn't human.
The job ain't about revenge, McCoy.
If it's the money you're worried about, you can have it. But I'm doing this one alone.
You're a stubborn son of a bitch. Look, I'll give you 2 minutes. That's all.
Nopeammin nyt.
I've been expecting you.
They're all dead. You're the last one.
I wish I could just leave.
Miten se näyttää vähän lyhyeltä?
Power up this ship and fly away. But there's nowhere else to go. And no more time.
You want me to feel sorry for you. But after what you did to Maggie, no way.
And what about you, Ray McCoy? After what you did to my family, to my friends, do you not also seek forgiveness?
I don't need to.
I thought I could cheat my destiny. I should have cherished what little time I had instead of wasting even one precious minute on revenge. My hands are labored day and night, and ease comes never in my sight. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. Another sun feeds our life streams. We are not warmed with thy beams. Thou measurest not the time to me, nor yet the space that I do see. My mind is not with thy light array. Thy terrors shall not make me afraid.
What a waste.
Ai se kuoli, siltä tuli se 4 vuotta vissiin täyteen.
Jesus, Slim. I almost blew your brains out.
Do it. You just might be doing me a favor.
You finish him? I think you got a promotion coming. Not to mention all those retirement bonuses.
As long as I get something like 20 hours of sleep in the process. I'm going home, Steele. I'm finished.
Hey, Slim.
What?
You ever think of working with a partner?
I thought you only worked alone.
There's a first for everything.
I'll think about it.
I'm much better company than a dog, you know.
Oho. Ai se oli siinä. Joo. Mikäs toi olisi ollut? Vai oli se semmonen? No vähän sellainen laimean oloinen, mutta tämähän on vanha peli, niin ei sillä ole mitään ihmeellisiä Red Dead Redemption storylineja tehty. Niin. Mutta hienoa, että sain tämän päätökseen, minkä joskus kauankaan siitä voisi olla. No silloin muksuna, kun tätä yritin pelata, niin nyt se on tehty. Ei siihen mennyt hirveän monta vuotta. Alkoi väsyttää. Mukava tunnelma oli kyllä läpi pelin. Neonvaloja ja synkkyyttä ja musiikkia olisin voinut kuunnella enemmän, mutta se on kuultu ennenkin tuo loppumusiikki ja sitä viitti siihen YouTubeen sitten laittaa. No se olisi siistiä, jos tässä vielä niin kuin pääsisi sinne juoksentelemaan ympäriinsä ja kävisi siinä ampumaradalla ja makustelisi vähän niitä todistusaineita. Ja kun mä tämän hyvin niin kuin oli näiden videoiden välissä aika paljonkin aikaa, että mä tipuin vähän kärryiltä ja näin, niin tämä nopea läpikäynti olisi ollut mukavaa. No jes, tämä oli tässä. Nyt pääsen, mulla on vanha kunnon mafia siellä odottamassa. Ei mikään remake, vaan se alkuperäinen. Mafia 1. Sitäkin tullut nuorempana pelattua aika paljon. Siitä on hyviä fiiliksiä. Jes, kiitos kun katsoit seuraavaan videoon. Heippa!